channel. Today I'll be painting Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia, and this lighting is much better because the sun finally came up. I'm actually done recording right now, but I forgot to do this before I recorded. So here are the supplies I'm going to be using for this painting. Wow, my hands look so nice. Yes, alright, so I have my mixed media sketchbook, green acrylic paint, white acrylic paint, black acrylic paint to get all the different tints and hues of green, water I already used because the painting's already done, some paintbrushes, this very tiny palette I already used because the painting's already done, mechanical pencil for sketching, eraser for erasing, gloss varnish that costs way too much and also is so difficult to unscrew, the various paintbrushes, some napkin to dab all the paint off. That's it. Enjoy the video. Hi everyone. Hi. My name is Keys and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be drawing Izuku Midoriya or Deku from My Hero Academia or Boku no Hero Academia, and just listing some reasons why I love the show and Izuku as a character. Okay, so let me start by saying I started watching My Hero Academia either 2 years ago or last year. My memory is horrible, I don't know, but I love the show so much. It's like one of my top 5 favorite shows. I love it so much, it's so good. I even read the manga. I'm on the latest chapter. I won't spoil, don't worry. I love the way the artist draws the characters. I love the story. There's so much to just enjoy about just the show and the manga itself. It's awesome. I love it. And I wanted to draw him for quite some time now, and I thought this would be a good excuse because it's Huevember, where like, I don't know, it's another art event. But it inspired me to make an all green painting of him, but I couldn't just use the same green. I needed some white and black and all that, but whatever. Anyways, I watched season 4. I know I'm kind of late, but I'm in college and I don't know, it's hard to make time for anime like I used to, but I watched season 4 and oh my god, I watched it in like 2 days, overnight, and then when I woke up the next day I finished watching it because it was so good. I have not watched anime in so long, and I haven't watched My Hero Academia in so long, and I loved season 4 so much. There were so many amazing things in this season. My mind was blown. I don't know if it's because I haven't watched in so long or what, but it was so awesome. Alright, so I made a list of a few things I really love about this season, so I'm gonna get started by saying I loved the emotion in the show. There was so much going on, and the first half of the season was so good and fast and powerful. It was so much going on. It was amazing. Oh my god, I forgot. Spoilers. I'm not sure how much spoilers this video might have. I'll try not to spoil too much, but I don't know. I'm sure everyone probably already seen season 4 already. It's been out for quite some time, but anyways, I'll try to keep the spoilers to a minimum. Alright, so the show had some awesome emotional moments. It was just Midoriya dealing with his doubt of why All Might didn't choose him first, All Might dealing with his guilt, almost dying and getting sick because of the accident that happened and not listening to Night Eye and sacrificing himself to be the symbol of peace. Oh my god, he's such an awesome character. Let me see, not the sports festival, the school festival where class 1A put on the big show. Oh my god, it was amazing. Red Riot was awesome. Oh my god, I love this character so much. Oh my goodness. Fat Gum was an amazing character. Night Eye was my favorite character this season. I loved him so much. Oh my god, it broke my heart when he died. I was like, oh my gosh, no, he died. I didn't think he was. Well, I knew he was gonna die because I already read the thing, but I didn't want him to die. I didn't want it to be real. But he died, and it broke my heart. Eri was such an amazing character. I watched the English dub, and I know sub is usually much better because it's like, I don't know, but a lot of people say sub is much better, but I love dub because they brought in a lot of good jokes into the show. I was laughing quite a lot of times in the show, and the characters had a lot of emotions in their voice, and I was like, wow, oh, so good. Mario was an amazing character. I love this season and this show so much. I don't think there was a single character I didn't like. Even the villains were awesome. The kids were amazing. Class 1A was amazing. Everyone was so good. Oh my god, I was like on the edge of my seat, and I was literally so excited to watch the show. All right, let me see. The show had a lot of good journeys into self-appreciation. They dedicated a lot of episodes to several different characters. Red Riot has its own had his own episode. Eri, everyone had their own episode. Night Eye, All Might, everyone had their own episode showing their journey. Todoroki and Bakugo and the other students who did the provisional license, they also had their own journey into learning a new side of becoming a hero. I also really appreciate the way the author handles Endeavor's story. He was very abusive, and he's trying to make right by his family, but like it's really difficult because he was abusive. You can't just wake up one day and forget about that stuff. So I like how they're handling his story. Like, he's not getting off scot-free, but you can really see all the things he's trying to do to become a better person. I love it so much. All right, let me hurry up. All Might was amazing. He's so funny. I love him so much. He's such an amazing dad. Izuku is so cute. Oh my god, I didn't even talk about him in this video. It's supposed to be about him. He was so amazing. Everything about him. He was so strong, protecting Eri, being so wholesome, just being a hero, and just going into that journey of just, I don't know, him and Night Eye fanboying over All Might was amazing. I'm sorry if you don't watch the show and you don't know what I'm talking about, but I didn't mean to be all this. I'm sorry. I started talking about the show and now I don't even know what to say. But I love this season. It was amazing. All right, so a little bit about the painting. It was all done in acrylic, green, white, and black, and different shades. I think I did great. I have critique at the end where I judge myself a little, and right now I'm just adding the lines because we're about done. And this painting was kind of my reintroduction into traditional art because I've been making a lot of digital art for my channel, and for some reason I just discovered how to record myself. So I'm finally doing that, and I just wanted to draw my best boy, even though literally every character in that show is awesome, but he's an awesome character. I love him so much. When I first watched that show, it made me want to be a hero, and I don't know, it's so awesome. I just can't help but get so excited whenever I talk about it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this. I really did my best here. I absolutely love this. It's one of my favorite things I've ever done. And now I'm adding some awesome varnish because he deserves to shine and be glossy and be fabulous. Okay, bye. Hi everyone, welcome to the critique section. Since I am doing some traditional art today, I wanted to take some time to critique my work. I don't know, that sounds a little too professional, but in my art class in high school and also in my college class, we do critiques every time we finish a project, and I thought that would be a good way to encourage myself to improve next time I paint something. So if you have some tips on how I could critique better, that's always welcome. Comment below. But anyways, I'm gonna get started. Alright, so immediately the thing I like the most about this painting is I think by only using one color in black and white, I got some nice diversity with the colors, like really light and really dark. And I'm really proud of it. Like I went from this light green to this super dark green right here in the hair. And I really like that. And I also think that the colors balance each other out very nicely. Very proud of that also. I think if I could change something, I think his eye right here is a little too big. I don't know. I think his pupil looks a little too big. I would make that a little smaller if I was painting this again. I had some trouble with defining the nose. I think the nose was very close to being too flat. And also I think his lips, like right here, is a little too long. Maybe I could scooch this across. Let me see. I love the flowers. I don't really like all these wrinkles I added in his uniform. I think maybe if I was doing it again, I would try to make it look less wiggly. I don't know if all right. And I think overall, based on like who I know Midoriya is in the show, if I was redrawing this again, I would try to capture less smugness. I think he looks very smug in this. Maybe try to capture his innocence a little bit. But I think this really looks like him. I was so proud of the hair. I was trying to go for a curly instead of too spiky because I did want him to kind of look a little realistic. And I don't know if I should have made his eyes look a little different because he is Japanese, but I think they look good like this. The ears, when I first finished the ears before I did the hair, I did not like the ears, so I went off camera and I changed the ears a little. But let me see. And one thing I was trying to capture with the hair, I was trying to make it look curly, but not this together. When I was painting some of the areas, I added some paint in the gaps where like his curls were supposed to kind of have some negative space. And I think if I was redrawing this, I wouldn't have covered everything up, but I did try to add some loose hair strands. And I had some issues with the chin because he's supposed to be kind of looking up, but I don't know, it was hard. Like at some point his chin looked a little too long, so I made sure when I did the lines I kind of cut his chin up a little. All right, and let me see. Overall, I really like this. This is, I don't know if I'll be making some different colors before I publish this one, but this is my first one. It's actually October 21st right now, and these videos are probably not going to be published until November, so this was a lot of new stuff for me. I like how the varnish turns out. I hope that when I close the sketchbook, it won't all it won't seal the papers together. It's not sticky, but I'm not sure. And overall, I think I did a really good job. I love it. At first I was concerned about his freckles because he only has like 8 freckles. He has 4 on each cheek, and I just wanted to add a whole lot of freckles, and it looks really cute. Overall, I really like this. His tie kind of looks like a dick. When I was painting it, I noticed that. But so far so good. I love how his hair turned out. Definitely, I love the flowers. I love everything. I think this is one of my best traditional pieces. I actually haven't done anything in this sketchbook for like months. I've been working on my digital art, so I'm very proud of this. I love the different hues. I like that I was only able to achieve this with one color, plus black and white, of course. I think the balance is nice, and I love it. Thank you for watching. Bye. In case you're wondering why I'm laughing, it's because I remember adding that first clip of me wearing this into my videos and thinking, what the fuck? And every time it comes back to me, I just cannot help but laugh. Let's do this. Wait a minute. I can't find the video. No. Oh. Whoa. Now I have to manually search for it. Oh, it has its own folder. This is so dumb. No. See, the video I'm looking for is in the Among Us folder, which it shouldn't be in. I don't know why. I think I'm just bad at saving my files. Like, I have too much junk on this computer. And I be losing my videos. I gotta remember what they're called so I can like manually find them, because it's a fucking struggle. Anyways, it's right here. Alright, hey, let me turn this mic up a little bit. Got my notebook. Alright. Oh shit, that's me.